Yo, what's up out there? This is Mad Dog on your radio. You're listening to Radio Los Santos, the greatest music station in the world. Act like you know essays. Holla.
Check it out, it's your man Julio G, broadcasting live across Los Santos and the whole San Andreas. Of course, we bring you the best in West Coast hip-hop and all the newest cuts. So y'all sit tight, don't touch the dial.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Know what I'm saying?
What day is it today? I told y'all it's Dre Day, out on Death Row. This is the sound of the West Coast right here, right now. It's going down, the hottest thing on the street. Of course, Death Row and Dr. Dre doing it.
Mr. Buster, where the fuck you at? Can't scrap a lick, so I know you got your dick on hard. From fucking your road dogs, the hood you threw up with, niggas you grew up with. Don't even respect your ass. That's why it's time for the doctor to check your ass, nigga. Used to be my homie, used to be my ace. Now I wanna slap the taste out your mouth, make it bow down to the rope. Fucking me, now I'm fucking you, little hoe. Oh, don't think I forgot, let you slide, let me ride. Just another homicide, yeah, it's me, so I'ma talk on. Stomping on the easiest streets that you can walk on. So strap on your Compton hat, your lokes, and watch your back, cause you might get smoked, low. And pass the bud, and stay low key, BG, cause you lost all your homies' love. Now call it what you want to. You fucked with me, now it's a must that I fuck with you. Yeah, that's the fuck I'm talking about. We have your motherfucking record company surrounded. Put down the candy and let the little boy go. You know what I'm saying? Funk motherfucker.
Wow, wow, yippee yo, yippee yay, doggy dogs in the motherfucking house. Wow, 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 yippee yo, yippee yay, Death Row's in the motherfucking house. Wow, 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 yippee yo, yippee yay, the sounds of a dog bring me to another day. Play with my bone, would you, Timmy? It seems like you're good for making jokes about your Jimmy. Well, here's the Jimmy joke about your mama that you might not like. I heard she was a Frisco dyke, but fuck your mama, I'm talking about you and me, toe to toe. M-U-T, your bark was loud, but your bite wasn't vicious. And the rhymes you were kicking were quite bootylicious. You get what doggy dog, oh, is he crazy? With your mama and your daddy hollering, baby. So what that lets you know? That if you fuck with Drake, nigga, you fucking with Death Row. And I ain't even swinging them things, I'm hollering 187 with my dick in your mouth, bitch.
Yeah, nigga, Compton and Long Beach together on this motherfucker. So you wanna pop that shit, get your motherfucking cranium crack, nigga. Step on up. Now, we ain't no motherfucking joke, so remember the name, Mighty, Mighty DR. Yeah, motherfucker.
Now understand this, my nigga Drake can't be touched.
Luke's bending over,
so Luke's getting fucked, Buster.
Musta thought I was sleazy, I thought I was a mark, cause I used to hang with Easy.
Animosity made you speak what you spoke, hey yo Drake.
What up?
Chip this nigga off, love.
If it ain't another hoe that I got to fuck with, gap teeth in your mouth so my dick's got to fit.
With my nuts on your tonsils, while you on stage rapping at your whack ass concert.
And I'ma snatch your ass from the backside and show you how Death Row pull off that hoop ride.
Now you might not understand me,
cause I'ma rob you in Compton and blast you in Miami.
Then we gon' creep to South Central on a street knowledge mission.
As I steps in the temple, spotty got him as I pulls out my strap, got my chrome to the side of his white
Mr. Buster, where you at? If you're not listening to my show, you're probably locked on the Playback FM Food Show. They got some cool records, it's cool, but the DJ is whack. Let's just face it, he's whack, man. Talks a whole lot of mierda and everything, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good. If you want the new shit, you keep it locked right here.
9 Deuce, Dr. Dre, dropping Chronic once again.
This is Big Wayne from Glen Park.
This is Rochelle and Jefferson.
I got a special on Z's. Come see me.
Yo, this is MC Shithead.
I love you, Julio G. Can I have a t-shirt? I'll take my clothes off.
Radio Los Santos, boy.
Yourself. Check. You better check yourself or you wreck yourself, cause I'm bad for your health. I come real stealth, dropping bombs on your moms. Kill call with the Alpine soda for 6-0. Always let tricks know and friends know we got that endo. No, I'm not a sucker sitting in a house of pain. And no, I'm not the butler. I'll touch ya, headbutt ya. You say you can't touch this, and I wouldn't touch ya. Punk, you a sucker. Here to let you know, boy. Oh boy, I'll make dough, but don't call me dope boy. This ain't no kind of motion picture. A guy your tricker, my homie get with ya and hit ya, taking that yak to the neck. So you better run a check.
So come on and tickety check yourself before you wreck yourself. Tickety check yourself before you wreck yourself. Yeah, come on, check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Cause shotgun bullets are bad for your health. Tickety check. Yeah, that's right. Tickety check. Tricks wanna step the cube and then they get played. Cause they trick made, pulling out a switchblade. That's kinda trifle, cause that's a knifo. AK-47, assault rifle. Hold the 50, I'm nifty, pal. Got a new style.
Watch out now.
I hate little tricks, claiming that they floating bank, but steady talking noise in a holding tank. First you wanna step to me, now your ass screaming for the deputy. They sing you to Charlie Baker Denborough. Now they running up in your smoke. You're gone, used to be the dime one. Now your name is just Twine. Switch it, snap it, rolling your eyes and neck. You better run a check.
So take it and check yourself before you wreck yourself. Come on and check yourself before you riggedy wreck yourself. So take it and check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Cause big D's in your mouth is bad for your health. Jiggy check. Pump. Jiggy check. If you foul, you better run a make on that license plate. You could've had a V8 instead of a .38 slug to your cranium. I got 6 and I'm aiming them. Will I bust or keep you guessing and kill you when that noise you're stressing? Trick, get off the wood, you're no good. There goes a neighborhood rap. Go ahead and keep your draws, giving up the claps. And who needs applause at a time like this? Pop the coochie in your dent. The trick is a Miami hurricane head. Sprung, people call her lips and lungs. Nappy duck out, and you're stuck out. Cause women like you gets no respect. Trick, you better run a check.
So tickety check yourself before you wreck yourself. So tickety check yourself before you wreck yourself. Come on and check yourself.
Check it. You back in the house with the main man, Julio G, of course on Radio Los Santos.
Jiggy check. Pump your brakes. Jiggy check.
So tickety check yourself before you wreck yourself. So tickety check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Check it out, you're tuned into the home of gangster rap, the place the music breaks and the stories break. Of course, it's Radio Los Santos with the sound of the street, man. So make sure you keep it locked, because we keep it real. We get the music first before anybody gets it. We lock to the streets.
Talking about the ghetto. Funky, funky ghetto. Trying to survive, trying to stay alive. The ghetto, the ghetto. Talking about the ghetto, the ghetto, the ghetto. Funky, funky ghetto.
Even though the streets are bumpy, lights burned out, dope fiends die with a pipe in their mouth. Old school buddies not doing it right. Every day it's the same and it's the same every night. I wouldn't shoot you, bro, but I'd shoot that fool if he played me close and tried to test my cool. Every day I wonder just how I die. Only thing I know is how to survive. There's only one rule in the real world, and that's to take care of you, only you and yours. Keep dealing with the hard times day after day. Might deal me some dope, but then crime don't pay. Black man trying to break in my house again. Thought he got off the dope, doing time in the pen. Even though my brothers do me just like that, I get a lot of love, so I'm giving it back to the ghetto.
Talking about the
a football team, and her baby died just like a dope fiend. The story I tell is so incomplete. 5 kids in the house, no food to eat. Don't look at me and don't ask me why. Mama's next door, getting high. Even though she's got 5 mouths to feed, she'd rather spend her money on a HIT. I always tell the truth about things like this. I wonder if the mayor overlooked that list. Instead of adding to the task force, send some help. Waiting on him, I better help myself. Housing authority and the OPD, all these guns just to handle me in the ghetto.
People are dying. The ghetto. Children are crying. The ghetto. Don't have enough to eat. The ghetto. Don't even have shoes on their feet. The ghetto.
Even though they put us down and call us animals, we make real big banks and buy brand new clothes, drive fancy cars, make love to stars. Never really saying just who we are. We use alias names like Too Short. Sell your stuff you might kill for. Young kids grow up and that's all they know. Didn't teach him in school, now he's slanging dope. Only thing he knows is how to survive. But will he kill another brother before he dies in the ghetto? You keep one eye open all day long, just hoping and hoping you can pay your bills and not drink too much. Then the problems of life.
I hope you understand that record right there. That is a hot one from Too Short. I hope it calms y'all down a little bit out there. You start understanding and putting them guns down and turning them radios up, because that's what we doing around here, playing that music that you love, all that West Coast on Radio Los Santos.
Trying to survive in the heart of the ghetto. Cause that's the only place that I know.
Holla. Julio's the man.
Julio G.
Julio D in the house.
Now keep it locked on Radio Los Santos.
We're gonna take it right down to Pomona with Above the Law. This record right here, everybody's calling for. It's called Murder Rap. So you know where you heard it first, but you're gonna hear it again.
When I sit down and write and recite for the mic I hold, make sure my beats are loud and bold and cold. 187, that is my name, making it simple and plain. Here to rearrange and change the things that I couldn't do in the past. Don't be surprised when you got a shot. Get up your ass, perpetrators. That one was just for you. I'm gonna leave it in your sleep and make it without a clue. Clues to my style like a beat on coke. But if you say the wrong thing, I wash your mouth with soap. So it's not the answer, no. I'm not a cancer, no. I'm not a hero of zero, but a Leo in stereo. And this is not a demo. Chaos and go back. He cutting the flex tempo ride.
Fingerprints ain't nothing without the murder weapon. Keep stepping. Homicide try to sweat, but we let them have it. You can see the fear through their teeth. Treat them like Rolaids and give them some relief.
I feel action. Speaks loud in words and verbs and adjectives. I live the life to give and give. Not who's first, second, or third. Not he said or she said or what you heard, nerd. Cause when you live like that, your life is mango. In other words, your life is all tangled up. I'm not a sucker, always go for mine. Power law, that's all from the start. And he will always come to the top as I seek and achieve. Sometimes they're even higher than the others believe. I'm not a doctor, not a poet, I don't have a degree. Not arrogant, egotistical, cold of the epitome. Dictate, recline, keep suckers in line. Transform to another world as I recite these rhymes. 187, he's as hard as it comes. And I don't have to brag about the size of my guns, son.
Themselves as notorious. Brothers gotta learn hip-hop anger ranges inside themselves. Yo, flee to another position, I contact chaos and the homie G.
187 breaking backbone on my groove. Basket in my posse and I'm getting loose. Cause I'm taking out posse, causing bodily harm. Making moves to improve as I begin to brainstorm. I'm not inferior, not taking no crap. Last sucker try to diss me, cold, got his neck slap. Cause power's my name, sometimes I'm insane. And if I get too mad, I have to rearrange. No position as an MC, that's the way it should be. The way I get over, I use terminology. That's comprehensive.
mission to keep wishing you can't come off one of these 7-year minutes in your own mind. So take heed and proceed with caution when he rhymes.
Check it out. You're tuned in to Radio Los Santos.
This is Mercury Wilson calling from Willowfield. I want to give a big shout out to my sister Selena. I love you, girl.
You rock, Julio G.
I want to give a big shout out to my father who's in the joint. Thanks for getting rid of mom, Dad.
Radio Los Santos.
Another gang story to tell, Pete, about how a black nigga was born in hell. And right then and there, it's no hope, cause a nigga can't escape the gangs and the dope. Damn, and when it's black on black, that makes it shitty. Can't survive in the Compton city. And food last bet, cause when you grow up in the hood, you got to claim the set. Chia, it's not that you want to, but you have to. Don't be your mark, cause niggas might laugh ya straight off the motherfucking block. Can't do with busters, so they asses get clocked. Chia, who gives a fuck about another? Only got love for my fucking gang brothers. Chia, but I'm young, so nobody would wonder that the hood would take me under.
Always strapping, even up your leg out. The hood that's all me under. Always strapping, even up your leg out. The hood that took me under.
Now I'm a few ages older, got hair on my nuts and I'm a little bit bolder. And putting in work, I have to do my fucking part. I'm down for the hood and it's planted in the heart. Fool, at school slapping on the girls' asses. Fuck the white education, so I skip a lot of classes. Cause ain't no teaching a nigga white reality. Teach me the motherfucking gang mentality. Pop, 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 drops the sucker. If he's from another hood, I got to shoot the motherfucker. Gee, I'm in it to win it and can't quit. Fool, and ready to die for this shit. One times can't fade the game tough. Putting my foot in your ass to make times rough. I'm the neighborhood terror, but I never wondered that the hood would take me under.
Always strapping, even up your leg out. The hood that took me under. Always strapping, even up your leg out. The hood that took me under. Police is hot, but I'm watching my back. The hood that took me under. Police is hot, but I'm watching my back. The hood that took me under.
I guess I watch my back cause niggas jeffin'. Times hurt this brother put the 187. Who I thought was my homie dropped the dime. So I gotta peel his cap with the 9. Fool, if it's on, then it's on. Fuck it, G, because how the odds are looking, fool. It's either him or me. So I loads up the strap and I step, cause my brain cells are dead and all I think is death. Revenge, yeah, that's what it's all about. See the sucker, take the motherfucker out. Instead of fool down with the eye contact, he try to swing, so I draw him.
Radio Los Santos, of course, that right there is Compton's Most Wanted, giving you the reality, the way it goes down out there. I hope you're listening because that's why we play you that music, so you can also check out that side of it, you know what I mean? Don't be crazy out there, just be cool.
Take me under. Shit, this going out to all the niggas. It's going out to my niggas.
I'm expressing Expressing with my full capabilities. And now I'm living in correctional facilities. Cause some don't agree with how I do this.
Check it out, y'all. Once again, Radio Los Santos. Really, this whole show, man, is about playing new shit. But sometimes I gotta take you back a little bit. You know what I mean? Because there's some things you gotta play, especially from the West Coast. You can't turn this down. NWA, the album that turned everybody out. Let me hit y'all with this right here. It's called Express Yourself. So go on and do it on Radio Los Santos.
You know what? I won't hesitate to diss one or two before I'm through. So don't try to sing this. Some drop science, well I'm dropping English. Even if Yella makes it a cappella, I still express, yo, I don't smoke weed or cess. Cause it's known to give a brother brain damage. And brain damage on the mic don't manage nothing but making a sucker in you equal. Don't be another sequel. Spread yourself. Spread yourself. Jacks I made hollow. Expressing ain't the subject because they like to follow the words, the style, the trend, the records I spin again and again and again. Yeah, you're on the other end. Watch a brother blend dope rhymes with no help. There's no vesting against it while I'm expressing myself. It's crazy to see people be what society wants them to be, but not me. Ruthless is the way to go. They know others say rhymes which fail to be original, or they kill where the hip hop starts. Forget about the ghetto and rap for the pop charts. Some musicians cuss at home, but scared to use profanity when up on the microphone. Yeah, they want reality, but you will hear none. They'd rather exaggerate a little fiction. Some say no to drugs and take a stand, but after the show, they go looking for the dope man. Or they ban my group from the radio here in WA and say hell no. But you know it ain't all about wealth, as long as you make a note to spread yourself. Then expression is a big part of it. You ain't efficient when you flow. You ain't swift moving like a tortoise, full of rigor mortis. There's a little bit more to show. I got rhymes in my mind embedded like an embryo or a lesson. All of them expression. And if you start fessing, I got a Smith & Wesson for you. I might ignore your record because it has no bottom. I get loose in the summer, winter, spring, and autumn. It's Dre on the mic getting physical, doing the job. The WA is the lynch mob. It's a macabre, but you know you need this. And the knowledge is growing just like a fetus or a tumor. But here's the rumor: Dre's in the neighborhood and he's up to no good. When I start expressing myself, yellow slanted. Cause if I stay funky like this, I'm doing damage. Your armor be too hyped and need a straight jacket. I got knowledge and other suckers lack it. So when you see Dre, a DJ on the mic, ask what it's like. It's like we're getting hyped tonight. Cause if I strike, it ain't for your good health, but I won't strike if you just spread yourself.
Man, you gotta love that record forever, forever. That record is so hot, man. NWA expressing the reality of that West Coast life, man. Let's get on with the music and hit you with more. Of course, Radio Los Santos, you know how we do it.
This is Bumanti calling from the pig pen. Julio, your voice is so sexy. Radio Los Santos!
I hope y'all having a fun time tonight, partying hard and doing it up, man. You make sure to keep it locked on RLS, Radio Los Santos.
Y'all ready for this?
I want to tell you 3 letters that I love. D-O-C. Check it out.
1, and then comes the 2 to the 3 and 4. Then I drop the beat I have in store. Lay the lyrics on the top like a rug. Make it sound smooth and later make a dub. Enunciate well, so that you can tell I am not illiterate, no, not even a little bit. Nothing like an idiot. Get it? You want the record? Cool, I'm with it. Let the rhythm take you. Shake it cause it makes you. As I turn the knob to the door, you escape through. Going like a gnat, don't be a punk. And I let it play cause Dre say it's funky enough. confusion. Others say I'm dope, and the others think I'm bitchin'. No God can avoid the D.O. to the C. When I'm P-E-O-F-O-R-M-I-N-G on the stage. See, the simple fact is I am dope and known. I rock a funky beat with all the chords, so and it's my conclusion. You will enjoy the fusion, and I will ascend with the style that I am using. Knowing that it's tough, and it's not a buff. I think I'll let it play, cause threads ain't funky enough. Hip-hop. It's getting funky, it's getting funky. It's getting funky, it's getting funky. It's getting funky, it's getting funky. Dread make the funky hip-hop music, so check it. Listen to the kick, popping with a click. And with no rehearsals, I'm dropping funky verses. Stupid with the bitch with the thing that you are relying on. You love it when it battles, it's the fact that I am buying on suckers. Never come close cause of knowing. There's no stopping the doc when I am flowing. But in the event, someone would try to juice this, stop him in his tracks, show him that I am ruthless. I don't give a damn, don't think that I am joking, cause I don't think he is funny when you're messing with my money. And stick with tell me this, you'll try, you gotta stop him, but with no frills, so I just drop him. Continue with the rhyme and make sure I get mine with no static, cause it's something SMG to get my 9. But lessons haven't learned, now I get it on the front and let it play. When the people say, Trey, oh, you're funky enough. Rasta. Let's get funky, let's get funky. Let's get funky, let's get funky. Let's get funky, let's get funky. Deal with the D.O. to the C. I need a break so I can check around. See who the hell that is sitting down. I want all chairs off the floor. And if he stands to the wall, show him the door. And I'm kicking the beat to give you something to rock to. I go non-stop to not to look at the clock. You perceive, but can't believe you're being taken. By a beat so cool you start shaking and shivering. Cause I'm delivering the answer. Haven't seen if you're a hell of a
I'm always playing the newest cuts fresh from the street. I always get them first, nobody before me. Trust me, I know what's hot and what's gonna be hot on the street. Of course, I get it first, the others get it last. Your man Julio G, only on Radio Los Santos. Don't think about touching that dial.
Running for my magic. Gorillas in the mist. Running for my magic. Gorillas in the mist. Come down and beware of the black fist. The gorilla straight motherfucking killers in the mist. Take a shot, but you can't horse. Never thought you'd see some niggas in the force.
Don't you give the chorus just shot, cause we ain't made a mess yet. This rap produce the best shit. Coming real hard, man, bumping in your car, man. Finally caught up with a devil named Tarzan.
Swinging on the vine, sucking on a piece of swine. Jigaboo come up from behind. Hit him with a coconut, stab him in his gut. Push him off the tree, he falls right on his nuts. And just like EPMD, I don't like a bitch named J to the A to the N-E. Can't wait to meet her, I'm gonna kill her, cause that little motherfucking cheater can't hang with a gorilla. Running for my magic. Gorillas in the mist. Running for my magic.
You try to pay me off with a banana, but JD is blacker than a city called Atlanta.
Give me some elbow room, I need some elbow room, so I can boom, shakalaka boom. That's the sound of the 20 gauge, like a soap and the lynch mob can break out of any cage. You never even hear of this, I'm taking care of this lynch mob environmental terrorist.
Fuck grape, ape, and Magilla. I'm a killer, Magilla gorilla, ain't a killer.
White boys like Godzilla, but my super nigga named King Kong played his ass like ping pong.
Some motherfuckers get your ding dong.
Or the bullsack, what's that dick and nutsack? Get your butts back from the black fist. Cap pillars, the gorillas in the mist. Running for my magic. Gorillas in the mist. Running for my magic. Gorillas in the mist.
obsessed. Only hit the Buddha when I beat on my chest. I'm laying in the cut, I'm laying in the cut, I'm laying in the cut, about to shoot me a mud. With the boom, ping, ping. Listen to the ill shit that I bring. Nappy-headed nigga coming out the mist. The smog, the fog, Ice Cube is my motherfucking dog. Drinking mud, smoking humps. The gorillas rolling 4 deep with the bumps. Show Dog got the motherfucking pump. And it's true. T-Bone got the 22. That's how it's done. So you better run, yo. Run, yo. Run, yo. Ass out the jungle. Cause hit a gun, go. And we don't miss. The lynch mob. The gorillas in the mist.
Running for my magic. Gorillas in the mist. Running for my magic. Gorillas.
Oh no, don't try to touch that dial before you think about that. Don't do it. Here's another record, man. I'm gonna keep you locked and loaded on RLS, Radio Los Santos.
Hey, don't miss out. I want you passing, you're missing the hooter of the funky Buddha. I load up your fucked up styles to get wicked. So come on, this Cypress starts to kick it. Cause we're like the outlaw style, where suckers are hiding. Jump behind the bush when they see me driving by. Hanging out the window with my magnum, taking out some putos, acting kinda local. I'm just another local kid from the street, getting paid for my vocal. Here is something you can't understand. I work at this killer man. Here is something you can't understand. I work at this killer man. Here is something you can't understand. I work at this killer man. Here is something you can't understand. I work at this killer man. Here is something you can't understand. I've been doing all the dumb shit, yo, because nothing is coming from it. I'm not gonna waste no time fucking around, I got you humming. Humming, coming at ya. Yeah, you know I had to get ya. Time for some action, just a fraction of friction. I got the clearance to run the interference into your satellite, shining a backlight. Sing it again, and I know that'll catch you right. Here's an example, just a little sample. I work at this killer man. One time tried to come in my home, take my chrome. I said, yo, it's on. Hey, cover, son, or your ass out. How you like my chrome? Then I want the rookie pass out. Didn't have to blast out, but I did anyway. Young punk had to pay. So I just killed a man. Here is something you can't understand. I work at this killer man. Here is something you can't understand. I work at this killer man. Here is something you can't understand. I work at this killer man. Here is something you can't understand. I work at this killer man. It's gonna be a long time before I finish one of the many missions that I had to establish. To light my splendid ignite your weapon sights. And if you ain't down, bullshit. Say some punk tried to get you for your idol. Would you go to one time and play the role model? No, I think you play like a thug. Next year the shot of a magnum slug. I'm in, coming at ya. Yeah, you know I'm gonna get ya. How do you know where I'm at when you haven't been where I've been? Understand where I'm coming from when you're up on the hill in your big home. I'm out here risking my dome just for a bucket or a fast bucket just to stay alive. Yo, I gotta say fuck it. Here is something you can't understand. I work at this killer man. Here is something you can't understand. I work at this killer man. Here is something you can't understand. I work at this killer man. Here is something you can't understand. I work at this killer man. Here is something you can't understand. All I wanted was a Pepsi.
Yeah, this is your homie Big Bang doing it evolution style. Crawling out the ocean and bumping Radio LS. We're gonna do it like this. West Side.
Check it out. We got a shout out from Sam and the boys from Liberty City. They're out here on the West Coast handling some business, loving the show, and I appreciate y'all listening, man. Of course, if you don't know, you know now. You're tuning into Radio Los Santos.
Thank you, 5-0.
5-0. Man, I ain't no motherfucking cop.
Well, hit this motherfucker then.
Tonight's the night I get in some shit.
Yeah.
Deep cover on the incognito tip. Killing motherfuckers if I have to. Filling gaps too. Let your niggas know I'm coming at you. I guess that's part of the game. But I feel for the nigga who think he just gon' come and change things with the swiftness. So get it right with the quickness and let me handle my business. Yo, I'm on a mission and my mission won't stop until I get the nigga maxing at the top.
I hope you get his ass before he drop.
Kingpin kicking back while his workers slaying rocks. Coming up like a fat rat. Big money, big cars, big bodyguards on his back. So it's difficult to get him.
But I got the hooker with somebody who knows how to get in contact with him.
Hit him like this and like that. Let him know that I'm looking for a big fat dope sack. What is the spin? So let's rush it. If you wanna handle it tonight, we'll discuss it. On a nigga's time and a nigga's place. Take my strap just in case one of his boys recognize my face. Cause he's a shiesty motherfucker. But I gives a fuck, cause I'm going deep cover. Yeah, and you don't stop.
Cause it's 187 on an undercover car.
Yeah, and you don't stop.
Cause it's 187 on an undercover car. Creep with me as I crawl through the hood. Maniac, lunatic, call him Snoop Eastwood. Kicking dust as I bust fuck peace. And the motherfucking fuck police. You already know I give a fuck about a cop. So why in the fuck would you think that it would stop? Plot, yeah, that's what we's about to do. Take your ass on a mission with the boys in blue. Dre,
what up, Snoop?
Yo, I got the feeling. Tonight's the night like Betty Wright, and I'm chilling, killing, feeling, no remorse, yeah. So let's go straight to the motherfucking source and see what we can find. Crooked ass cops that be getting niggas a gang of time, and now they wanna make a deal with me. Scoop me up and put me on their team and chill with me. And make my pockets bigger. They wanna meet with me tonight at 7 o'clock.
So what's up, nigga?
What you wanna do?
What you wanna do?
I got the gauge, a Uzi, and my motherfucking 22. So if you wanna blast, nigga, we can buck 'em. If we stick 'em, then we stuck 'em. So fuck.
Yeah, and you don't stop.
Cause it's 187 on an undercover car.
Yeah, and you don't stop.
Cause it's 187 on an undercover car. 6:45 was the time on the clock when me and my homie bailed in the parking lot. The scene looked strange and it felt like a setup.
Bet not be, cause if it is, they getting lit up.
Oh, here they come from the back and they lax. I'm checking for the gas, they strap. So what's up, black?
Chill, let's hit a deal. If it ain't up to what you feel, then grab your steel.
Right, so what you motherfuckers gon' come at me with? Hope you ain't wanting none of my grip, cause you can say that shit.
Guess what they told me?
We give you 20 G's if you snitch on your homie. We'll put you in a home and make your life plush. Oh yeah, but you gotta sell dope for us. Let me think about it. Turn my back and grab my gat, and guess what I told him before I shot it? If you don't quit, yeah. If you don't stop, yeah. I'm letting my gat pop. Cause it's 187 on an undercover car.
Yeah, and you don't stop.
Cause it's 187 on
Of course, Death Row running the show right about now. That's the DR on the 187. Don't stop. Everybody's been calling for that one right there.
And you don't stop.
Cause it's 187 on an undercover car.
Yeah, and you don't stop.
Cause it's 187 on an undercover.
Yo, this is Divine L. Juba, rapping Liberty City. I sent you my demo 9 times, Julio. Stop fronting on my knowledge. Radio Los Santos, boy.
Make sure to keep your radio locked on Radio Los Santos, where we play the real shit, the local flavor, that West Coast heat, baby. Check it out.
Waking up in the morning, gotta thank God. I don't know, but today seems kinda odd. No barking from the dog, no small. And mama cooked the breakfast with no hog. I got my grub on, but didn't dig out. Finally got a call from a girl I wanna dig out. Hooked it up for later as I hit the dope. Thinking, will I live I hit the switch, I can make the ass drop. Had to stop at a red light, looking in my mirror, not a jacker in sight. And everything is alright. I got a beat from Kim, and she can fuck all night. Called up the homies and I'm asking y'all, which part are y'all playing basketball? Get me on the court and I'm troubled. Last week fucked around and got a triple-double. Freaking niggas every way like MJ. I can't believe today was a good day. Drove to the pad and hit the showers. Didn't even get no static from the cowards. Cause just yesterday them fools tried to blast me. Saw the police and they rolled right past me. No flexing, didn't even look in a nigga's direction as I ran the intersection. Went to Show Dog's house, they was watching Yo on TV raps. What's the haps on the craps? Shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em. Roll 'em in a circle of niggas and watch me break 'em with the 7-11, 7-11, 7 even back door Little Joe. I picked up the cash flow. Then we played bones, and I'm yelling domino. Plus nobody I know got killed in South Central LA. Today was a good day. Left my nigga's house paid. Picked up a girl, been trying to fuck since the 12th grade. It's ironic, I had the boo, she had the chronic. The Lakers beat the Supersonics. I felt on the big fat fanny, pulled out the jammy and killed the poo nanny. And my dick runs deep, so deep, so deep, put her ass to sleep. Woke her up around 1, she didn't hesitate to call Ice Cube the Top Gun. Drove her to the pad and I'm coasting. Took another sip of the potion, hit the 3-wheel motion. I was glad everything had worked out. Dropped her ass off and then chirped out. Today was like one of those fly dreams. Didn't even see a berry flashing those high beams. No helicopter looking.
1990 motherfucking 1. NWA back in.
Don't hit that dial, fool. Not when I'm about to play a record like this one. It's only on Radio Los Santos. NWA, always in the sun.
So what you gonna do, Dre? Kick it.
And so on, let the shit flow on. Because I need something to go off on. The motherfucking DRE serving a death wish. So I'ma hit you like this. Early in the morning, hop into the B&Z. I got 44 ways of getting paid. Sitting in my lap as I roll up the Compton blocks. The scoop up ran, I heard shots. 1, 2, 3. Then I seen a nigga hop in the fence and it was ran on the motherfucking trigger. He got in the Benz and said, Ray, I was speaking to your bitch, O'Shea. And as we roll on, I seen the patrol on creep. So we got ghosts before they beat me and ran in a black CD. Yo, humping some funky shit by the DOC. I gotta get paid in a hurry. See, I got a habit if I'm not paid thoroughly. I start taking, making sure my shit is steady bumping. A nigga always in the song.
Fuck them motherfucking police, cause they swear that you locked down and them kick them in his motherfucking ball. Goddamn police, fuck them. Come down, MC Ren.
I heard a dope beat. Somebody told me that Buck did it. But if Dre didn't do it, I can't fuck with it. NWA is like a mix of fixer tricks. Real niggas with big dicks. You're taking a chance when you think that talking under your breath won't lead to young death. Fucking up shit ain't shit but a killing for a nigga labeled as being a motherfucking villain. But you don't know me, or reckon can't tell ya how so many prayed I'd be a motherfucking failure. Real niggas gotta have top ranking. I hooked up with 3 more niggas and started making funky ass shit for your system. Might sound nice so it makes you wanna listen to 'em. Sample of a ruthless organization, but you don't want a confrontation. Real niggas don't play. Yella, Easy Me, and the nigga Dre. Yo, always making sure that my shit is steady pumping. A nigga always into something.
Boom, God, look at that bitch walking on the motherfucking street. Don't you know the admiral wanna hold my dick and then because that bitch's booty is so nasty.
Yeah, the world's most dangerous group, definitely in this motherfucker. sending a shout out to all the bitches out there. Yo, you can get in the pickup and suck your dick up to your hiccup. You know what I'm saying? Yo, cause I'm a nigga for life and I really don't give a fuck. I'm going for mine every time I see a fucking softy. Funk strong as coffee. A nigga like that best to back up off me. Yo, cause these are the days and the times of the real nigga. False niggas end up as toss niggas. And that's on the real, cause I'm a nigga that kills again and again. So tell them what's up, Ring.
If I'm not into nothing, I don't feel right. So I grab the 9 and the clip and go and murder motherfuckers at night. Because I start to fiend from sitting in a cell where the crime was too tragic.
NWA, you can't miss that right there, man. Them guys are definitely back in the game, doing it without Ice Cube, man, but still sounding good. That's a brilliant record, man. I love that group right there, man. Let's get into some more, hitting you with that West Coast music. Radio Los Santos. Let's get into it.
Done. At no dance, I'm gonna sing this little tale about a girl that's quick to lick me dick. It goes something like this.
Yeah, this is Moon Zika, and anyone who knows Tyrone Scott from Glen Park, that dirty dick fool gave me the clap. I'm gonna get you, Tyrone. Radio Los Santos.
You want it early? Come to me. You want the old shit? Go somewhere else. We're all about breaking the music so the rest of the world can follow. I'm gonna hit y'all with this brand new Dr. Dre, Nothing But a G Thing, featuring Snoop Dogg. Y'all know the sound of the West Coast.
1, 2, 3 into the 4. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the door, ready to make an entrance, so back on up.
Cause you know we're about to rip shit up.
Give me the microphone first so I can bust like a bubble. Compton and Long Beach together, now you know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Too loped out niggas, so we're crazy. Death Row is the label that pays me. Unfadable, so please don't try to fake this. But back to the lecture at hand. Perfection is perfected, so I'ma let them understand. From a young G's perspective. And before me dig her the bitch, I have to find a contraceptive. You never know, she could be earning her man and learning her man, and at the same time burning her man. Now you know I ain't with that shit, Lieutenant. Ain't no pussy good enough to get burned while I'm offended. And that's realer than real deal, Holyfield. And now you hookers and hoes know how I feel. Well, if it's good enough to get broke off a proper chunk, I take a small piece of some of that funky stuff. It's like this and like that and like this and it's like that and like this and like that and it's like this and like that and like this and Drake creep to the mic like a fan.
Well, I'm peeping and I'm creeping and I'm creeping, but I damn near got caught, cause my beeper kept beeping. Now it's time for me to make my impression felt. So sit back, relax, and strap on your seatbelt. You've never been on a ride like this before, with a producer who can rap and control the maestro. At the same time with the dope rhyme that I kick, you know and I know I flow some old funky shit. To add to my collection, this selection symbolizes dope. Take a toke but don't choke. If you do, you have no clue of what me and my homie Snoop Dogg came to do. It's like this and like that and like this and it's like that and like this and like that and it's like this. And who gives a fuck about those?
So just chill to the next episode. On that ass, what a halified gangster lean. Getting funky on the mic like an old batch of collard greens. It's the capital S-O-S, I'm fresh and double O-P, D-O-double-G-Y-D-O-double-G, you see. Showing much flex when it's time to wreck a mic. Pimping hoes and clocking a grip like my name was Dolomite. Yeah, and it don't quit. I think they in the mood for some motherfucking G shit. So Dre,
what up, dog?
Gotta give them what they want.
What's that, G?
We gotta break them off something.
Hell yeah.
And it's gotta be bumpin'. City of Compton.
It's where it takes place, so when that show attention. Mobbing like a motherfucker, but I ain't lynching. Dropping the funky shit that's making the sucker niggas mumble. When I'm on the mic, it's like a cookie, they all crumble. Try to get close, and your ass will get smacked. My motherfucking homie, Doggy Dogg, has got my back. Never let me slip, cause if I slip, then I'm slipping. But if I got my Nina, then you know I'm straight tripping. And I'ma continue to put the rap down, put the Mac down. And if your bitches talk shit, I have to put the smack down. Yeah, and you don't stop. I told you I'm just like a clock when I tick and I talk. But I'm never off, always on till the break of dawn. See you when PTO in the city they call Long Beach. Putting the shit together like my nigga DOC. No one can do it better like this.
Man, I've been looking around. It seems like a lot of y'all on these rocks out here on the streets, man. Too many of you fools that got you by the balls. So come on, y'all, man. Get it together, man. Where's your heart at?
What's
cracking, y'all? This is Be Real, the Buddha Master from Cypress Hill, blazing it in the cut with my man Julio G. 24/7 420 Radio Los Santos.
Check it out, y'all. It's Julio G. I got a hot track right here, and I am kind of scared because I know I'm gonna get a fine for this. They're really gonna be on me because I don't have no radio edit of this record, man. It's Tupac. I don't give a fuck, and just like the record, I don't give a fuck either. I'm just gonna have to play it because this record is really hot.
Sound of a gun blast, then watch the hearse pass. Just another day in the life, G. Gotta step light because cops try to snipe the cash. They don't wanna stop of a brother, man, but then they have an accident to pick up another man. I went to the bank to cash my check. I get more respect from a motherfucking dialect. The Grammys in American music shows, they rip us like hoes, take our dough, but they hate us though. You better keep your mind on the real shit. Fuck trying to get with these crooked ass hypocrites. The way they see it, we was meant to be kept down. Just can't understand why we getting respect now. Mama told me there'd be days like this, but I'm pissed, cause it stays like this. And then they tryna ship me off to Kuwait. Give me a break. How much shit can a nigga take? I ain't going nowhere, no how. Which one to throw down? Better bring the gun, pal. Cause this is the day we make them pay. Fuck bailing hate, I bail a straight with an AK. And even if they shoot me down, there'll be another nigga bigger from the motherfucking underground. So step, but you better step quick, cause the clock's going tick, and I'm sick of the bullshit. You're watching the makings of a psychopath as you sit and laugh before the wrath and aftermath. Who's that behind the trigger? Who do you think? A motherfucking 90s nigga, ready to fucking rip shit up. I had enough, yeah, and I just don't give a fuck.
Niggas ain't just the blacks, it's also a gang of motherfuckers dressed in blue slacks. They say niggas hanging packs and their attitudes are shitty. They tell me who's the biggest gang of niggas in the city. They say niggas like to do niggas, so me and the cop are just two niggas. A streetwalker nigga and a beatwalker nigga with a bag. And just shoot your hand is fast with a blast. Take his cash before I dash a batch his head in. Drop him at the dead end, and that's just his luck. Cause a nigga like Pete don't really give a fuck.
Right, that's how you do that shit. Yeah, walked in the store, what's everybody staring at? They act like they never seen a motherfucker wearing black. Following a nigga and shit. Ain't this a bitch? All I wanted was some chips. I wanna take my business elsewhere, but where? Cause who in the hell cares about a black man with a black need? They wanna jack me like some kind of crack fiend. I wonder if he knows that my income is more than his pension, salary, and then some. Your daughter is my number one fan, and your trife-ass wife wants a life with a black man. So who's the Mac in fact? Who's the blackjack? Sit back and get fat off the fat cat. While he thinks that he's getting over, I bust a move as smooth as Casanova and count another quick meal. I'm getting paid for my trade, but it's still real. And if you look between the lines, you'll find a rhyme as strong as a fucking nine. Mail stacked up, niggas wanna act up. Let's put the cats up and throw your blacks up. But the cops getting dropped by the gunshot. Used to come, but he's done, now we run the block. To my brother, stay strong, keep your heads up. They know we fed up, but they just don't give a fuck. Yeah, they just don't give a fuck. Yeah, I gotta give my fuck off. Fuck you to the San Francisco Police Department. Fuck you to the Marin County Sheriff Department. Fuck you to the FBI. Fuck you to the CIA. Fuck you to the BUSH. Fuck you to the American Kit Kat. Fuck you to all you redneck prejudice motherfuckers that wanna fuck.
Broadcasting live from downtown Los Santos across the whole state with the sounds of the street. This is RLS, Radio Los Santos, the place where gangster rap was born and where it continues to thrive. Y'all make sure to keep it locked and loaded out there.
Fuck y'all. Yeah.
Punks, punks, punks. Yo, man, I don't think they heard you. Won't you tell them what your name is?
My name is Easy, yeah, this is true. Keeping your attention is what I'm gonna do. Hardcore, yo, I can never be soft. Ask them am I different, they say.
Check it out, y'all. It's Julio G, Radio Los Santos. Let me take you back to Compton, to Easy Does It. Everybody got that album on the West Coast. If you ain't got it, then you really sleeping, man. This is my man, Easy E.
Easy, or just call me E. But it doesn't really matter to me, cause I'm the same person, whether serious or rehearsing. I just gotta keep cursing. But this is for the radio, so I better chill. They won't play it if I co get ill, but I'm like that, and that's an actual fact. because the street is where my heart is at. Yo, I don't do dope, but I'm dope. Not a dope, but I'm doper than anybody who tries to cope with the rhyme I'm displaying and the beat that's playing. Yo, you can try all day and you still won't match up with the ruthless pile. Cause Easy's doing it Compton style. That's the city, and you say you could get some. Yo, it's easier said than done. Get my point across. So listen up close, if you don't, you might get lost. I'm not a role model or a Dr. Seuss. Yo, I'm a gangster, and I'm about to get stupid. I guess it's time for the trauma. With the E-A-Z-Y-E comma, and that's drama. So pay attention, by the way, I must mention I'm coming off hard in the third dimension with the glare. But you don't need no glasses to stare. Just pop your tape in and it's just like you're there with the E on the gangster tip. So if you think I'm a slip, don't even trip, cause I'm a destroyer. My homie Dre is a doctor, not a lawyer. Dope MC employer on Ruthless, and that's my label. We get the money, the women, and cold buster fat cables, boy. Master rhyme is a toy. I'm eating steak while you're sucking with the girls enjoy. You must be sick, or you're lonely. How you gonna diss me and you don't even know me? Yo, Ren,
what's up?
Get the gas, show 'em where it's at. And that's just the sound. Next time I'm pulling your cap to let you know where I'm coming from. Easy said it and it shall be done. A part of the cycle. Easier said than done, yeah, that's a title. Loving the ladies, only the fly ones, you know.
But what if she's ugly?
Easy come, easy go. Don't ask to battle me, homeboy, what's that? You wanna battle me, boy, you better be strapped. Cause where I'm from, it ain't about all that playing. Now that's what I'm saying. Said before that I was born in 73. Now everybody wants to know the AGE. Girls on the tip, fellas too, it seemed. Had everybody thinking I was only 15. The fellas were annoying me, the ladies were enjoying me. What was I to do? I wish I left the ladies through. Cause the ladies, I love them nice, tender, and soft. I hate male groupies, so just step the hell off. I'm the real Easy, those others be faking. Trying to gain fame off the name I'm making. Saying on your records you could get some. Yo, homeboy, it's easier said than done.
You make sure to keep it locked on the hottest radio, Radio Los Santos.
Hey, this is Tom from Verona Beach. We like to pump iron, eat steroids, and listen to Julio G.
Yo, what's up, Julio?
I'm a gangster bitch and I love Radio Los Santos,
the home of gangster rap and gangster bitches.
MC Kid Frost, yo soy jefe, patrón, it's the big boss. My cuenta's loaded, it's full of balas. I put it in your face and you won't say nada. Vatos cholos, you call us what you will. You say we are assassins, you're tripping out to kill. It's in my blood to be an Aztec warrior. Go to any extreme and hold no barriers. Chicano, and I'm brown and proud. Want this chingazo, Simona, so let's get down. Right now, in the dirt. What's the matter? You afraid you're gonna get hurt? I'm with my homeboys, my ties, my camaradas, kicking back con mi ganga y pa' mí no diga nada. Yo soy chingón ese, like Al Capone ese. Controla todo, so don't never try to sweat me. Some of you don't know what's happening, que pasa, it's not for you anyway. Cause this is for the raza. This is for the raza. Raza, raza, raza. This is for the raza. The foreign tongue I'm speaking is known as Galo. Y sabes que loco, yo soy un malo. Tú no sabes nada, your brain is hollow. Been hit in the head too many times with a bottle. Still you're trying to act cool, but you should know you're so cool that I'ma call you a gulo. You're just a peewee, you can't get none ever. You're on a lever. Your own radio doesn't back you up. They just look at your ass and call you a poo butt. And so I look and I laugh and say, ¿Qué pasa? Yeah, this is for the raza, raza, raza. YOLO. No one to go with me, so I had to go solo. And when I go out alone, I pack. I don't sweat the chavalas when I know that I'm strapped. Every time that I pack my piece, I pull it out quick, all the nonsense will cease. Just like the song when you're 18 with a bullet. Got my finger on the trigger, I'm not afraid to pull it. If it gets out of hand, I know some mafiosos with the pull out weapons on some stupid ass baboso. Sitting there wondering what's happening, que pasa? Yeah, this is for the raza. This is for the raza. This is for the raza.
My man right there, Kid Frost with La Raza. That right there is going out to all the Raza in the East LS. They'll keep the body on lockdown. This is how we do it. Check it out.